Developing late here today, former President Donald Trump is safe after Secret Service opened fire on a man with a gun. Thanks for joining us here at 6:30. I'm Alex Dieterer. Trump was playing a round of golf at his club in Florida when a man allegedly pointed an AK-style rifle into the club. The FBI is now handling this as another attempted assassination on the former president. The golf course was partially shut down for Trump as he played, and agents were a few holes ahead of him when they noticed the person with the firearm. Officials say after shots were fired by Secret Service, the suspect dropped the weapon and fled in an SUV. He was later taken into custody in a neighboring county. Police say they did recover the suspected weapon.
In the bushes where this guy was is a AK-47 style rifle with a scope, two backpacks which were hung on the fence that had ceramic tile in them, and a GoPro, which he was going to take pictures of.
Trump was returned safely after the incident to his private Mar-a-Lago club, according to a person familiar with the matter. The incident comes roughly 2 months after Trump was shot during a rally in Pennsylvania when a bullet grazed his ear. Kentucky State Police say with the help of local and federal partners, they have searched 28,000 acres for the man they say shot 5 people on the interstate, and still no sign of Joseph Couch. State police have been searching for this man, Couch, since last Saturday. He allegedly opened fire into a busy stretch of interstate just north of London, Kentucky, and then disappeared in the Daniel Boone National Forest. Since then, there has been no sign of him. Now the community is coming together to support each other as they await answers. WHAS11's Alexandra Goldberg spoke with one woman who has been helping provide meals. Alexandra.
Right, Alex. London mother Samantha Johnson tells me she spent her Sunday delivering bags of groceries to Laurel County families in need. In the midst of the manhunt for I-75 sniper suspect Joseph Couch, many school districts in the area canceled in-person classes last week. Laurel County Public Schools announced earlier today that classes tomorrow will be online again. Johnson says many kids get their nourishment in school, so now she's stepping up to help feed the community. Take a look at the carts and bags full of groceries. Samantha Johnson and her 3rd grader Gideon and preschooler Grayson are filling bags for local families affected by the school closures in Laurel County. And Johnson says they've already fed 20 families. She says her son Gideon is the one who started it all. He encouraged his mother to make a post on Facebook asking for donation requests. She says since then it's taken off, and she's proud of her son for being a light in this dark time.
And at any time, it's a great feeling to be able to help, but especially now when times are just so dark and people are struggling and they don't know where their next meal is going to come from. And, you know, when you go to these homes or they're coming by and picking up and the kids they're crying, they're so happy that you're providing them food, or you make a delivery and their little faces are just planted in the window like it's Christmas morning, all for some food that most of us would just take for granted.
Johnson says as school does return in person while Joseph Couch is still in hiding, she'd like to see safety provisions, especially by school bus stops. Johnson says keep the donations coming. If you're in the area, you can drop off groceries at the Calvary Baptist Church in London. Live in the studio, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11 Night Team on your side.
Thank you, Alexandra. KSP is offering a $25,000 reward for any information that leads to Couch's arrest. You can call any of the numbers you see right here on your screen. We are learning Mayor Craig Greenberg will make a significant announcement regarding police leadership tomorrow. LMPD has been without a permanent chief since June. Jacqueline Gwynn Villaroel was suspended as police chief on June 12th and officially resigned on June 25th. Since then, Paul Humphrey has served as interim chief, and just this week, Humphrey expressed a desire for the permanent position, and Greenberg said he was not planning on conducting a national search.
I'm definitely interested in doing this permanently. Obviously, there's been dynamics that have happened over the last couple of months that I have very little control over.
I do not have any intention right now of beginning a national search. Chief Humphrey is doing a wonderful job as interim chief. We're making a lot of good progress.
Greenberg and police leadership will make their announcement tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. Stay tuned to WHAS online and on air for the latest.